Scanning. Downloading. Extraction complete.
Greetings and salutations, fellow gamers, and welcome back to the Archives channel. I'm your host, Scholar Unkindled Torek, and I am very happy to bring you the very next chapter in our series of Sekiro Shadows Die Twice.
And this is Chapter 17. Welcome on back, guys. In the last episode, we took on Ushin Castle again, and we also got our butts kicked by another lone shadow. In this episode, we will continue on that path where we were headed to the lone shadow, and then we will make our way up to the next major plot boss. And before we do that, I will actually issue a warning. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. So now we're back. We'll come in here and we'll end this guy. Suck up his loot. We've already talked to him. So we'll just come down the easy way. Ouch. That's okay. Can take a little bit of damage. And we're not going to deal with them really. We'll just head on down here to where we got our butts kicked last time. Kill them. And this time we'll sneak up here like we did the last time. Come around, very stealthy like, and we'll pop our Akos and get our death blow. Ouch. And we got him. Yeah, that's right. Grab us some yellow gunpowder and a prayer bead. We'll loot his friend. Getting the dragon blood droplet. Wow, that's a little hard to say honestly. But we'll go ahead and get our eye idol back. We won't rest just yet. This way we don't have to deal with the dogs again. Ugh. But we'll head on back up. let them continue to fight their little battle. Keep in mind to watch out because there is Spear Boy right here. Kill both of them. And we'll also come out here and grab this idol. I don't think there's anything over in this area, but it doesn't hurt to check. We are going to check in the house where Black Hat Badge was previously. Yeah, it looks like there's some blood here. Something sauce. Oh. Goody. A bunch of night jars. Fun. Ichimonji completely just destroys their posture. Where are you at? Come on down here. Oh, there's where that jackass is. He's gonna try and shoot us. Easiest time I've ever had with him. Ah, there's where the other night jar was. But it didn't matter, because he's dead. Oh, and he fell right on his back and got stabbed in his neck. What the hell saw us now? Ah, nightjar. That is not where I meant to go. And there we go. Completing this entire area now, we can head on back. Don't really need to worry about anything. Now that we have actually gotten to this part in the game, this spot is actually a pretty good farm spot. Just getting all these guys one after the other is just phenomenal experience. Oh, looks like we forgot about the adamantite scrap. Cool. But now, the only way for us to go right now is this way. So we'll head on over here. Rope up here. Thought something just saw us, but whatever. And we're just going to bum rush and just run like hell. Because we don't have time for these guys. We want to get in here and we want to get to our idol to reset everything. And now we can just bum rush through here. Pretty much ignoring just everything. That was a hilarious sound. I have no idea what that was. Maybe that was the old woman. Head and enhance our physical attributes twice, because it looks like we can get our 7th and 8th prayer necklaces. So now our vitality is up to 18, and our attack power will go up to 8. Get that big, fat, juicy health bar. We'll also go ahead and enhance our, get some more skills. We're going to clear up the Shinobi Arts tree, so that is now completely done. We are going to get both of the Sculptor's Karma, Blood, and Scars. We're going to grab the Ashin Cross. And we are also going to grab the last skill in the Ashin Arts as well. Alright, so now that we have everything that we can get up to this point, we are pretty much as strong as we're going to get. So we'll go ahead and head up to where we fought Genichiro. But this time it is not Genichiro. There's someone a little bit more annoying, in my opinion, but not too bad. But we'll go ahead and hop on up here.
I remember you well. I heard stories of your death, yet here you are. What are you plotting, Owl?
Plotting? I would do no such thing. Now, my lord, I must ask that you accompany me. This old bird has but one desire. To protect the divine heir from those that might take his esteemed blood.
So, the dragon's heritage has seduced you too. Then there is nothing to discuss. Take your leave.
I would, my lord, but I'm so stunned by this view. I'd like to take it in just a while longer. I'll leave when I've had my fill.
So, at this point in time, this is a warning for everyone. If you plan to get the Shura ending, which is the quote-unquote bad ending of the game, now is the time to do that. We will actually be doing that once we have completed the main story and shown you guys all 3 of the endings. We will be going back through on New Game Plus to get the Shura ending, so we'll be doing all of this up to this point again. But it'll be a lot faster than what it was for this playthrough. So I would advise definitely uploading your save to the cloud before you actually talk to Owl. So this way, in case you decide to change your mind, you can go back through and you can do the other endings if you decide to do the Shura ending. All right, so now that we have made sure that our save is uploaded and we have everything that we need, let's go ahead and talk to Owl here in just a second, because we are going to need to change some stuff up, I believe. We're going to actually keep the Ichimonji double on. We won't be needing our Homeward Idol. Let's see. We'll grab the Spinning Shuriken. the Mist Raven feathers, and we'll even grab the magnet umbrella as well. So he will spew out some poison damage, so we'll grab out our green Did gourd. Swap that out with that. Put that there. Put that there. Okay. And we'll also just go ahead and equip the Akko sugar, just to be on the safe side. So now we'll go ahead and talk to Owl.
Father, to think you were still alive.
That was my design, but the same could be said for you. I was certain you died that night.
The power of the divine air brought me back.
That's it.
What?
The divine air's power, the dragon's blood, must be mine.
Father.
Now you see it. Remember the first rule of the code. As your father, I order you to forsake your master. From this moment, he is your master no more.
Forsake the divine air.
Listen to me, Wolf. Obey your father's command, and forsake the divine air.
Okay, so if you obey the Iron Code and forsake Kuro, you will be getting the Shura ending, where you will have to fight Emma and Old Lord Ishin. And at that point, other events transpire, and then that pretty much just ends the game. If you do that, you lock yourself out of the 3 other endings and also the later half of the game. So what we're going to do first is we're going to break the Iron Code and stay loyal to Kuro.
I cannot do as you ask.
You... what? A shinobi, showing the likes of... compassion. Unthinkable. Such a... miserable display. Why, boy? Why can't you understand your father's will? Have you forgotten the shinobi code?
A code must be determined by the individual. This is what I've decided. Just as my master did.
And this cheeky so-and-so is going to draw his sword and try and come at us from behind like a coward. So much for being a father, huh?
Seems you've grown, if just a little. Have it your way, young wolf.
All right, so
Been a while since we did this.
go ahead and pop the sugar. And this is mainly just a deflect battle. Avoid that because it will prevent you from healing. Oh, ow. He will stomp you into next week if you are not careful. Oh. Oh, that figures. Well, that's okay.
The parent is absolute. Their will must be obeyed. Yet, I'm sensing some insubordination.
Run away. He won't let you get very far. Oh! It's okay. Nope. Screw you, Al. Just take your time. Doesn't mean that you're a bad player just because you have to take longer than most. This game is all about patience. Oof. Nope, not this time, Owl. You don't want to thrust at him very often because he will straight up just Mikiri counter the hell out of your ass. God damn, Owl, you do a lot of damage. Run away. Oof. If we're not careful, he will stomp us. Nope. Ah, we missed one. Oh well. Nope. Oh, and he got us. I'll show you a stray dog here in just a minute. We'll make a quick cut to let you guys know that we did get Dragon Rot again for the sculptor, but it is okay. We got it also for the newcomer, but again, it's fine. It's not that big of a deal. We have plenty of Dragon's Blood droplets, so we will be able to definitely get this straightened out pretty quick.
It's been a while since we did this. Give me your all.
Oof. And he just tried to stomp us. Ow. Well, that hurt. And like I said, he will Makiri counter the crap out of you if you are not careful.
One. The parent is absolute. Their will must be obeyed. Yet, I'm sensing some insubordination.
Nope. Back away. Nope. You and your cheap ass tricks, Owl. Really? Oof. Nope. And that's what we get for getting a little bit greedy. Heal up real quick. And we got our first death blow on Owl. Here we go. And he's gonna try some bullshit.
It warms my heart, Wolf, to see how you grow.
Now he's gonna start employing his poison bullshit. Making some areas where we have to avoid them. When he does that, he's always going to be behind you and try to grab you. So be careful. Nope, not this time. Well, we did that to ourselves. Run away. Oh God. Run away. Run away. Oof, we barely dodged that. Heal up. Ah, shit. Well, that's not good. It's okay, though. This is a battle of attrition, apparently. There we go. Oof. Damn you, Owl, and your posture recovery bullcrap. Well, we won't be able to heal now for a minute. Let's see here. Oh, we can't use any of our heals at all. This isn't good. Nope. And we got him, guys. Hell yeah. Booyah, owl. Die.
You taught me well.
That's my boy.
My boy. Sorry, had to. It's an old meme. Some things just can't die hard. So we'll get the memory of the great shinobi and the aromatic branch. And we'll go ahead and get our idol back. And rest on up. Whew! Second try, guys. I am pleasantly pleased. Alright, guys. Now that we have the memory of Owl, we'll go ahead and increase our attack power, making it to a beefy 9! So, we'll come in here, and there's no point in talking to Emma or Kuro right now, so we're going to just grab this idol, and we're going to make a quick trip over to the Divine Child over at Senpo Temple. So we'll come in here and we'll request rice from her.
Oh, Shinobi of the Divine Air, I awaited your return. Please take this rice.
Thank you.
Bless us with bountiful harvest.
You have my gratitude.
Of course. Rice is a precious thing. Remember to chew properly before swallowing.
We're not a dimwit,
Thank you.
but we will come out here and we will sit at the idol real fast and rest. And that should progress her. Yep. It will progress her quest line just a little bit. And then we'll talk to her again.
I'm glad you've come, Shinobi of the Divine Air.
What's wrong?
It is nothing serious. More importantly, your rice.
Hold on. You don't look well. Rest.
Yes, I understand.
What can I do?
What?
Is there something I can get you?
Well, then I'd like to eat a persimmon.
All right.
Alright, so seeing as though we have, like, what, 3 of them? Yeah, we have 3 of them in our inventory. We'll go ahead and just give her, this poor sweet little girl, a persimmon, because she is, looks like she's in quite a bit of pain.
You've come to visit Shinobi of the Divine Air.
I found a persimmon.
Truly? You brought me a persimmon.
Eat.
Yes, thank you. It's sweet and delicious.
Good.
Shinobi, hold out your hand.
But,
No need to hesitate. Hold out your hand.
all right.
A bountiful harvest for you. I thank you, Shinobi of the Divine Air. The crop is plentiful, thanks to the persimmon you gave me. I ask that you also give some to the Divine Heir of the Dragon's Heritage.
I will.
And with that, we get rice for Kuro. Now, with this, he will give us a sweet rice ball. He'll actually give us 2 of them. He'll ask us to eat one of them in front of him, so this way he can gauge our reaction to something sweet. We are not going to do that because these things are like rice on steroids, on crack, on whatever have you. These rice balls that we're about to get are strictly for that boss fight when you are about to die, but you have run out of heals and you know that you're so close to being able to get that boss down. You pop that and it's going to save your ass. Like, no joke, my guys. But we'll go ahead and take this and head on back to Kuro.
Shinobi of the... You are welcome. Farewell, Shinobi of the Divine. May the harvest...
We can give her another persimmon, but we don't really need to right now, so we'll wait. And if we rest, doesn't look like anything changes, so we'll go ahead and we will travel back to Kuro's room. So now we'll come on over here and we'll talk to our boy Kuro.
Wolf.
I am relieved to see that you are safe.
And Owl?
I killed him,
I am sorry.
Lord Kuro.
I am sorry.
I did what had to be done.
Wolf, thank you.
My father, this was in his possession.
This branch. It's from the Everblossom tree? I see. So Owl had it.
Everblossom.
Lady Emma spoke of it once. The Everblossom is a sakura tree that was brought over from the Divine Realm by Lord Takeru. It once bloomed behind this castle. However, when a branch was cut off and the flowers taken, the Everblossom eventually dried and withered away.
So this is that branch?
Yes, I believe so.
We are a step closer to the Fountainhead incense.
Yes. Yes, that's right, Wolf.
Alright, so if we come over here, we'll get an eavesdrop opportunity.
Strong. I wish I was.
Okay, so we did get it, but if we come back here, we can grab the scrap magnetite, and we'll come back out here and talk to Kuro one more time and give him the rice from the Divine Child.
Wolf, you're back.
I am. I have something for you, Lord Kuro.
Something for me?
Here.
This? It's rice.
Yes. The Divine Child of Senpo Temple told me to give this to you.
She did? Then I am grateful. This looks like good rice. Each grain glistens.
It is sweet when you bite into it.
Bite? Wolf, rice tastes a lot better when cooked.
My lord,
So do you like sweet things?
I will eat anything.
Which means you don't dislike sweets then, right? I'll make something nice for you.
Something nice.
You'll have to wait and see.
Alright, so if we go and sit at the idol and rest, it should progress the story just a little bit.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Wolf. Come now, hold out your hand.
My lord. What is...
Sweet, sticky rice balls. I made them with the rice from the Divine Child. Eat it. Don't be shy.
Sorry, but we are not going to eat this right now.
Too shy to eat it in front of me? Well, that's fine too.
Yeah, actually we are, because, bro, like, these things are like rice on crack. We need these. So I want to say if we come over here one more time.
When did you lose your path, Lord Genichiro?
There we go.
I must remain vigilant. Wolf, I've made progress. I'm sure this is the last ingredient for the aroma.
What is it?
The blood of the divine heir of the dragon's heritage. In other words, my blood.
Your blood. But my lord, you cannot bleed.
Yes, it is true that those of the dragon's heritage cannot bleed. However, in Lord Genichiro's quarters, I found a curious journal belonging to Lord Takeru's page, and it appears there is a way for me to bleed. For now, I'd like to ask you to keep this for me.
And he will give us the page's diary.
Now then, we just need to figure out how to make me bleed.
Perhaps we should ask Lady Emma.
As a doctor, she should have much knowledge of the human body. Yes, she may be able to help us.
My lord, I've procured the flower for the fountainhead aroma.
Oh? Was it truly blooming in the sunken valley?
Yes, deep within the valley.
So that is where the fountainhead waters pool deeply. You've done well to acquire this wolf.
My lord, I have procured the ingredients for the aroma.
Oh, so that is the stone for the fountainhead incense? What a peculiar shape it is.
Yes, it had been made into some sort of shrine.
So it was just as Lord Takeru wrote.
Yes. There was also an inscription, a sweetly scented bridal offering, written on the altar.
Bridal? What sort of place was this?
It was in a cave, beyond a door made of solid rock.
In that case, where was the wedding procession headed? No way to know, I guess.
Sweetly scented. Lord Kuro. That place might be the gateway to the divine realm.
I see. Sweetly scented. Meaning wrapped in the fountainhead incense. That is what it might be referring to. Wolf, that sword on your back, is it
It is the mortal blade.
the sword that can kill those who cannot die?
Yes, it was given to me by the divine child of the rejuvenating waters at Sempo Temple.
The divine child of the rejuvenating waters?
The monks at Sempo Temple abandoned the ways of their faith in pursuit of immortality. The result is those who have false dragon's heritage, known as the divine children of the rejuvenating waters.
A false dragon's heritage. I never would have thought. Wait, divine children?
Yes, many were created, but only one survived.
Further proof of the corruption this power brings to man. The ties of immortality must be severed.
Yes, my lord.
I'm Wolf. All that's left is to find a way to make me bleed. Perhaps Lady Emma will know of a way to make me bleed. Might you ask her?
Alright, so we have exhausted all the dialogue with Kuro. We'll come over here and talk to Emma now.
There is something I'd like to ask.
Yes, what is it?
Can the divine heir be made to bleed?
Why would you seek to do so?
The blood of the divine heir is required to obtain the dragon tears from the divine realm and achieve immortal severance.
Oh, I see. It is true that the divine heir's blood cannot be shed by normal means. However, you currently possess the means to do so.
The mortal blade.
Yes, here you are.
And with that, we will get the Immortal Severance scrap text. I'll leave that on screen for a second.
This was written by Lord Takeru?
It was. With the mortal blade, you may wound the divine heir, and his blood will be allowed to flow.
I see. This brings us one step closer to immortal severance. I shall tell my lord.
Of course. As I told you before, the mortal blade should...
Yes, I shall tell my lord.
Of course. There was a dragon rot epidemic in Ashina once before. Back then, a cure was not achieved. Every single person who caught it died.
I see.
It is my hope that finally discovering the cure has alleviated this regret, if only a little. Master Wolf, it looks as if your brow is less furrowed than before. Please.
Alright, so we have
Goodbye.
exhausted all the dialogue now. We are actually going to go ahead and cure the dragon rot that we have accumulated. Boom. Dragon Rod is done. We have our 30% chance of unseen aid again.
Wolf, did you speak with Lady Emma?
I did.
And? What did she say?
That it could be possible with the mortal blade.
I see. So the mortal blade will allow my blood to flow.
As you wish.
This should be all of the necessary ingredients for the aroma. Wolf, burn the incense.
As you wish. My lord.
Wolf, the mortal blade. Fear not. I will only make a shallow cut. Would you draw the mortal blade from its sheath?
Yes, my lord.
Forgive me, but close your eyes.
Yes, my lord.
Ugh. It's over now, Wolf.
How is the wound?
I'm fine. I just made a small cut on my chest. So this is the Fountainhead incense. It's so extraordinarily nostalgic.
I see.
Well, do you notice anything different?
The aroma and Fountainhead Palace. Those words have been burned into my mind.
Fountainhead Palace. It's just as Lord Takeru wrote. That place must lead to the Divine Realm. But how can the Fountainhead Palace be reached?
A sweetly scented bridal offering. That was written on the altar where the fragrant stone was placed.
Yes. You now carry the aroma of the Fountainhead incense. I believe the path leading to the Fountainhead Palace will open before you if you go to the shrine within the cave. Immortality shall soon be severed. I'm counting on you, Wolf.
As you wish.
And with that, we can now progress to the next area of the game. So much dialogue, but it's okay. So now we will head to the Ashinidep's wedding cave door. Remember that thing, that little partisan gazebo that I said that we were going to come back to? Yeah, now it's time. So we'll run on back down here. And now we will sit and interact with it. And with that, we have made it to the Fountainhead Palace. So we'll come on down this way. Fall through here. And grab the pellet. And then we'll come over here and grab our idol. Alright guys, and that's all we have time for today. Be sure to stay tuned for Chapter 18 in the next one. We will be taking on the Corrupted Monk and going through the first part of the Fountainhead Palace. So stay tuned guys.